Song of the Sun.
Hey, don't talk. Listen, the first 8 measures is fast. Don't miss stuff. You could not play and it would be better than playing the wrong thing. Okay? And then I slow down. Listen, don't talk. Just listen up here. Everybody, I need the trumpets to pay attention.
Good afternoon.
Give me 2.
Welcome, everyone. Please rise and join me in honoring the processional of the Bothell High School graduating class of 2023.
Thank you to our Bothell High School band under the direction of Mr. Phil Dean. Graduates, at this time, please turn and face the flag. Please remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner. The Star-Spangled Banner will be sung by the Bothell High School Choir under the direction of Miss Michaela Rink.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
Thank you, Ms. Rink and the Bothell High School Choir. Please be seated. I will now read the Land and Peoples Acknowledgement. We acknowledge that the North Shore School District functions on coastal Salish lands in the areas that have been colonized, occupied, and renamed to Bothell, Kenmore, Redmond, and Woodinville. We acknowledge the experiences of genocide, forced relocation, ethnic cleansing, and land theft of indigenous peoples and sacred lands so we can build our awareness of how settler colonization still exists today. We honor the ways of knowing and the ways of being of indigenous peoples and tribal nations who are still here and thriving in our district community. We will work with local indigenous peoples and tribal leaders to keep learning how to make a difference in our community and in our school. Good evening, families and honored guests, to today's graduation ceremony of the Bothell High School class of 2023. The class of 2023 is the 112th class of graduates to exit Bothell High School. As we begin this celebration and recognition of the class of 23, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the connections that this graduating class will have to the Bothell High School history and also to the community of Bothell. Traditionally, as part of the Bothell High School commencement ceremony, we ask audience members and staff members who are Bothell High graduates to stand and be recognized. At this time, if you are a Bothell High School alumnus, please stand and be recognized wherever you are in the stadium. Members of the graduating class of 2023, if you have parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, or other relatives who graduated from Bothell High School, please stand at this time. Thank you. We've greatly valued this connection to you and to our community's history. We also wish to honor Bothell High School staff who are retiring this year. Please join me in thanking Virginia Johnson for 36 years as a kitchen assistant at Bothell High School, Bev Hazinga for 32 years as the kitchen manager at Bothell High School, and Yanni Mills for 44 years as a teacher and athletic director at Bothell High School. We thank you all for a combined 112 years of dedication to public education and for the impact you've had on so many students. Congratulations on your retirement. I'd like to take this time to honor our Bothell High School staff who are present. Please stand. It really takes a village, and our staff works feverishly every day for the last 4 years to get you where you're sitting today. So thank them one last time before the end of this graduation ceremony. Please join me now in taking a moment to honor the lives and memories of Ellie Bolger and Nick Carter. Nick and Ellie touched the lives of many of our Bothell staff members and their classmates. I know that at this time they're looking down on us and smiling as we celebrate the graduation of the class of 2023. I want to thank the Bolger family for allowing me the privilege of presenting Ellie's diploma to her brother Cole today. Nick's family will receive his diploma today as well in a private ceremony. For both families, the Bolger family and the Carter family. Please know that Bothell High School misses both of your children, and we mourn with you, and you have all of our support with open arms. I also want to recognize our class of 2023 valedictorians and salutatorians. Our valedictorians are Soham Bozali, Nevenka Bolini, Maddie Mino, Jocelyn Milner, Jared Moody, Andrew Peter, Casey Salem, and Kaya Skinner. Our salutatorians are Heidi Bergstrom, Joshua Corrigan, Young-Hoon Lee, and Rachel Morgan. These students maintain the highest GPA possible through all 4 years of high school, which is outstanding. Thank you for your achievement. Please welcome me in welcoming our Master of Ceremonies, Giancarlo Fogliato and Caitlin Miller, who will be our Master of Ceremonies.
Good afternoon, students, parents, faculty, and guests. I am Caitlin Miller. I am the senior class treasurer, and it is my pleasure to be one of your Masters of Ceremonies tonight. We are so glad you could be with us for the commencement ceremony for the Bothell High School class of 2023. Let me begin by introducing you to some of our honored guests. Please stand when your name is read. Our honored guests today include North Shore School District Superintendent Michael Tolley, North Shore School Board members Dr. Jacqueline McGordy, Bob Swain, Amy Cast, David Kogan, and Sandy Hayes. Also, joining us as our special guests are Deputy Superintendent Dugan Harmon and West Regional Superintendent Obadiah Dunham. We are so glad you are here for our commencement.
Hello, I'm Giancarlo Fogliato. I'm one of the senior co-presidents, and I'm also glad to be one of your Masters of Ceremonies for commencement. Please stand as you are introduced. The class of 2023 welcomes the principal of Bothell High School, Juan Price, and Bothell High School's assistant principals, Jolene Grimes-Edwards, Carrie Burr, Angela Menon, and Julia Francis. We are also welcome our athletic director, Yanni Mills, and our activity/ASB director, Catherine Crow, to our commencement. We thank and welcome our senior class advisor, Heidi Inago, our graduation coordinators, Andy Galt and Lori Hayden, and our graduate name readers selected by the Bothell High School class of 2023, Chris Asman, Amber Kinder, Dan Newell, and John Mesner. Now please join me in welcoming our first student speaker, Connor Tompkins de la Cerda.
All right. Hello, everyone. Trust me, this won't be long. There's a lot of names to be called, and we all got a sweaty handshake to look forward to and worried about tripping on the way up here. With that being said, hi, class of 2023. Congratulations. We all somehow managed to work the system to graduate. If you don't know who I am, my name is Connor Tompkins de la Cerda. And if you're wondering how I persuaded this school into letting me come up here and read my speech, I traded in all 64 hours of my detention time to talk to you. Looking at the past 4 years and trying to translate our experience and formulate word of advice for our class and our future was a tad bit more challenging than I thought. 2023, we had an interesting start to high school, to say the least, knowing that our only full year in person was our senior year, from being pushed by COVID out of school, and a common theme of feeling lost and miscommunication from friends and family made a very, very confusing and tough point so far in our lives. I will admit, for my story, I never made things easier for myself. I'll also say my difficulties started way before we had to leave school because of COVID. I didn't start out great. I never made anything easy for my teachers, family, or anyone who dared try to get through my head that all the bad that had either been dealt to me or I'd even given had to define who I am, and the potential I never saw or wanted to see in myself. I burned a lot of relationships with people that I can't ever say I'm sorry to, and I hurt myself far worse than anything else, and almost kept myself there, not wanting to see what else life would bring my way. Yet, I still survived. I started out in this school with a 1.5 GPA. I'm gonna leave here today with a 3.1. Just 4 years ago, I never wanted to see myself or cared to see myself get to this point. As cliche as it gets, I didn't think I would get here. Now, I didn't get here by myself, like a lot of us. Some I wish I could say thank you to, who will never get to see me get to this point. I hope they know that I never did forget them. To everyone, from my brother Costas, to my sister Rumor, to Miss Allison Instrom, and Mr. Scott Like, and my mom, and my dad, thank you all. Now, moving from me and bringing the spotlight back onto everyone else who made it through it, sleeping through class, watching all those wonderful Cougar Cast Hey Cougs. With the end of our time at high school, it starts us with the new journey into our first real true test of the real world. With a lot of mixed emotions here today, we'll start with the first group that I want to talk about. To the people that can't wait to see this point in their lives fly away as they step towards the future they are eager to create. And to the people that are uncertain about what to do next with the realization that this phase in our lives is over, regardless of how differently we all seem to be feeling today about what lies ahead for us all. Understanding with a part of our time here stolen from us nearly in a blink, leaving us feeling frozen in place. We have all faced the true unreal feeling of the world's unfair reality of toughness and problems it can create for us all. And yeah, they got messy, for not just me, but for all of us. We all changed in our own way, with either lack of some things or way too much of others. We lost some people on the way here, friends and family. Some relationships were broken, and some people lost themselves, some people found themselves. Through all the miscommunication and pain with a feeling of irony of having a lot of time but never enough, it seemed to fully understand how to navigate what was happening in our lives. The class that seemed to be a step behind everyone else here today shows nothing short but of the true potential we all possess to step forward into creating a future we can call our own. To everyone outside the bubble that we were trapped in may never understand the experience of being a kid trying to find their way when the world forgot about us. We are the class that pushed forward even with the beginning unsure of what lay ahead. We are the class that can make our way through the reality of life, through the fear of the unknown. We all will step forward here today, no matter what, with maybe not everyone fully understanding where to go next. The lesson we learned from this time here, may not be the same and sure as hell may not be clear, but understanding that with every reason and the standard for us was to quit, but we didn't quit. We are here now. With the new start of our lives and the understanding on how precious time is, and with the drive we all possess to make it through it, we all know we can succeed. We will. We leave here today grateful. We know how we are now impatient to change the world into what we want the future to be. I can't wait to see how it all turns out. Thank you.
Thank you, Connor. Now, the jazz choir, under the direction of Miss Michaela Rink, will perform Benediction by John Conahan. Thank you, Ms. Rink and members of the Jazz Choir. Please join me in welcoming our second student speaker, Madeline Mino.
Dear class of 2023, we did it. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone in our lives. Today marks the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. I'm honored to stand with you on this memorable occasion. As we gather here today to celebrate our graduation from Bothell High School, I would like to take a moment to reflect on the journey that has brought us to this point. We have come a very long way. From the thrill of beginning freshman year with fun new electives, our first homecoming, and high-spirited football games where we moved all the way to the state championship. Then, halfway through freshman year, we hoped the pandemic would cause a short break from school, but instead, it caused us to miss out on our entire sophomore year. It was very difficult, and we were deprived of dances, sports games, academic events, theater productions, and all sorts of other club activities. For us to be able to come back junior year, build a stronger community, and make it here today says a lot about our class being resilient and able to handle obstacles set in front of us. We have been blessed to be a part of a high school that provides us with a diverse range of opportunities, from rigorous academic courses to extracurricular activities that have allowed us to explore our passions and interests. Whether we are participating in sports teams, volunteering in our community, or engaging in music and the arts, we have all found ways to express ourselves. But it is not just the obstacles and opportunities that have shaped us into who we are today. It is also the relationships we have formed with each other. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the people who have supported us on this journey. To the parents, guardians, family members, and friends who have cheered us on, thank you. Your love, encouragement, and guidance have been invaluable. To the teachers, staff, and administrators of Bothell High School, thank you for your dedication and commitment to our education and growth as people. You've challenged us, inspired us, supported us, and helped us realize our potential. You've taught us not only the academic skills we need to succeed, but also important life lessons. As we look to the future, we are filled with all sorts of emotions: joy, anxiety, nostalgia, and anticipation. We have dreams and goals that we want to pursue, and we have the skills and knowledge to make them a reality. As you move forward, remember to keep an open mind and embrace the unknown. Don't be afraid to take risks and try new things. View challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. We will face challenges, setbacks, and failures, but what matters is how we respond to them. Remember, success is not just about the destination, it's about the journey. So, to my fellow graduates, as you move on to the next phase of your life, go with the confidence that comes from having accomplished something significant. You have the skills, the knowledge, and the determination to make a difference in the world. Whether you go on to further your education, chase a dream, or begin your career, always remember to stay true to who you are and that you have the power to make a positive impact on those around you. Congratulations once again on this tremendous achievement. We may be leaving Bothell High School, but we will carry with us the lessons we have learned, the friendships we have made, and the memories we have created. This is not the end of your journey. It's just the beginning. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Go Cougars.
Thank you, Madeline. Juan Price, our principal, will now speak to the graduates now. He will also introduce our school board member, Sandy Hayes, who will accept our class on behalf of the community and share some thoughts with us.
All right, class of 2023, you made it here today. Before we get to the fun part and what you've all been waiting to do your whole school career, toss up your hat and go celebrate, I want you to listen to the sound of my voice one last time. just like you did every day for the morning announcements or in the commons during nutrition break. You have 5 minutes to get to class. I realize that School Board Director Hayes and I are the only thing standing in your way of getting your turn to walk across this stage. But please indulge me for a few minutes while I share with the audience members a few of the many accomplishments of your graduating class. Last week at our Senior Memories Awards ceremony, many of you were recognized as award winners. For example, 11 of you have received scholarships from the North Shore Scholarship Foundation. 18 seniors have earned both their high school diploma and their Associates of Arts degree. 58 of you rank in the top 10% of GPA in the state of Washington for the graduating class of 2023. "22 of you rank in the top 5% of GPA in the graduating class of 2023. I have some other data as well, so I'm not finished yet. Here are things that the class of 2023 will be doing next year. 162 graduates will be attending a college or university in Washington State. 88 graduates will be attending a college or university out of state. 72 graduates will be attending a 2-year college in Washington State. 2 graduates will be attending a 2-year college out of Washington State. 6 graduates will be entering into an apprenticeship. 4 graduates will be serving our country in the armed forces. 96 graduates are doing other things, either taking a gap year or going into the workforce. The cumulative GPA for the class of 2023 is 3.36. The graduating class of 2023 has been awarded a record in my time as principal, over $2.8 million in scholarships. Now, class of 2023, I just want to give you some words of wisdom as you end one phase of your life and you embark on the next phase of your life. Here's a quote. Continue to listen with an open heart to others. Continue to educate yourself when the moment presents itself. And then turn your words and thoughts into action to prove not only yourself, but others around you. Adversity builds resilience, the ability to withstand difficult situations that you may encounter in order to achieve success. It is the driving force that pushes you to keep moving forward. Without adversity, you will never learn how to persevere and you will never experience life's sweetest success. So when life throws you challenges, and believe me, you'll get a few challenges in your adult life. Take them all in. You are brave, and ultimately, you'll make it through. Always look forward and not backward towards your future. Surge ahead and define what you want your life to be. Well, class of 2023, as you transition here today from Bothell High School student to Bothell alumnus, just remember, once a Coug, always a Coug. It's been a privilege and an honor to serve you as principal. I wish you the best of luck in your future pursuits in life. Stay in touch. Remember, my door is always open for you. Director Hayes, it is with great pleasure and privilege that I present to you the Bothell High School class, graduating class of 2023.
Ladies and gentlemen, staff, honored guests, parents, and most importantly, the resilient and determining graduating class of 2023. Today, as you stand on the cusp of a new beginning, you gather to celebrate a significant milestone in your lives, your high school graduation. It is a moment filled with joy, reflection, and anticipation for the future. Each of you has embarked on a unique journey, encountering countless obstacles on the way. Today, I would like to share with you the power of overcoming those obstacles and the lessons they have taught you. I would also like to thank AI for everything I have said so far. Yep, I created an account with ChatGPT, typed in high school graduation speech about overcoming obstacles, and in about 2 seconds, I had a 2-page speech. After reading what the internet gods had created for me, I was filled with a sense of meh. It was full of cliches, safe statements, and used the phrase hallowed halls. After hearing this phrase countless times, I was finally motivated to look up what it meant. It turns out hallowed halls mean holy or consecrated, which I have seen the halls at Bothell High, and while they are lovely, they are not holy. In fact, the whole speech didn't work because it wasn't really about Bothell, and it wasn't about you. I meet with the members of the graduating class before writing my speech to gain an understanding of the individuals that I am speaking to. Your classmates asked me to talk about how this class of 2023 has had some significant obstacles to overcome. While every graduating class has to face challenges, you have definitely experienced more than others. Every year of your high school experience has looked significantly different, from remote to hybrid, to contact tracing, and to learning that testing means both a test of your knowledge and sticking something up your nose. However, you have also learned that overcoming challenges, while hard, can also bring growth and opportunities. As you embarked on your senior year, you took advantage of the space to ask which traditions still had value and what are some new ones worth making, like painting the parking spaces. For those of you who haven't seen the parking spaces up at Bothell High, I encourage you to drive up and take a look. They're quite amazing. You had the wisdom to internalize the class motto of build, belong, and become. You recognized that this year was a building year, and you left for your younger classmates ready to begin the belonging and becoming. While much of the credit goes to you, the strength and caring for others also comes from the greater Bothell community. You may not be aware of it, but you have had one of the greatest examples of how to overcome barriers and challenges right in your own hallowed halls. I had to use the phrase. Yanni Mills has been showing you all along how to do this through her quiet and effective leadership. She went to college as a student athlete in the early years after the passage of Title IX. While technically and legally it meant that female students should have equal access to education programs and activities, in practice at that time, not so much. Women still had to fight to be able to participate, to have safe and equal equipment, and to receive recognition. Despite her college volleyball team having 4 years of success, including placing at nationals, Yanni was denied her collegiate varsity letter. It took over 30 years for her college to right that wrong. However, she did not let that stop her from doing what was right and needed to be done. She has been serving the students of Bothell High for 44 years, advocating for your needs, often as the only female in the room. We have all learned about overcoming obstacles from her. And just to tie the bow on all this, she actually was our computer tech person at Bothell High years ago, so just full circle. That you have learned so much about overcoming obstacles is a good thing, because what I have learned about challenges you will face in the future, challenges in the future are not something I'm good at predicting. But I can predict that you will continue to have obstacles to overcome, and it is pretty likely that a world of AI will be one of them. You will have to fight to see what makes each of us special and why humans will always have value in your world. Watch for those that are quietly making a difference. Continue to support and value each other. Embrace the unknown with open hearts and minds, and there will be no stopping you. It is with great pride that I certify on the behalf of the Board of Directors of the North Shore School District that the graduates receiving diplomas here tonight have met the high school graduation requirements of the state of Washington and the North Shore School District. It is my privilege to recognize you as the Bothell High graduating class of 2023. Congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you, Mr. Price and Ms. Hayes. Before we present the diplomas, I'd like to share the words of Post Malone. I dreamed it all ever since I was young. They said I wouldn't be nothing, now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating say we changed, and look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Now we will begin the presentation of diplomas. As those on stage move to get ready for the presentation of diplomas, I would like to offer a few reminders to the audience. Please stay off the field during the presentation. A photograph of each graduate will be taken as they receive their diploma. I would also ask that the audience refrain from using noisemakers or yelling during the presentation. This will make sure that each graduate will be recognized individually. Thank you for your cooperation. Seniors, please follow the directions of your row leaders.
Soham Santosh Boshanele. Nevenka Bellini. Madeline Ann Meno. Josie Milner. Jared William Moody. Andrew Peter. Casey Salem. Kaya Skinner. Heidi Michelle Bergstrom. Joshua Corrigan. Jong Hoon Lee. Rachel Francis Morgan. Caden Anthony Adams. Lillian Atkinson. Here we go. Nicholas Aguiar. Jory Kasim Alfahum. Alyssa Jade Alinsid. Haley Alloway. Mackenzie Allen. Olivia Jolie Allen. Miranda Allison. Logan Alvin. Zachariah Saeed Amura. Billy Anders. Malia Glenn Andrews. Beatrice Christina Anatai. Sam Aragon. Rachel Rajesh Arumugam. Anna Pavlovna Bagnavoy. Brooke Baker. Caitlin Baldwin McCurdy. Bo Stephen Ballet. Hayden Bambolo. Sam Bardsley. Alana Danielle Barone. Remington. Patrick Remington Barrett. Roman Bartholomew. Wesley Bartholomew. Congrats. Eric Clausen Bartnick. Jessica Bell. Erin Amelia Benefiel. Taryn Bennett. Andrew A.J. Benson. Ariana Juritz Barrios. Eleanor Grace Blakemore. Callum James Bloomquist. Reese Bennett Blumenthal. Maria Bogosian. Vance James Boris. Todd James Brandt. Alicia Paige Brennan.
Victoria Elizabeth Brissy. Ava Marguerite Bresco. Daniel Briseño. Nathan Dean Brock. Jackson Brown. Zoe Zozo Brown. Cole Dean Bulger. Ellie Bulger. Vianney Montserrat Cadena Carrillo. Aiden Carrillo. Emma Castillo. Nathan Catapang. Natalie Carnes. Peter Kenneth Cecil. Philip Cecil. Elisa Selms Thomas. Mila Cherkich. Jackson Thomas Chambers. Riley Piper Chambers. Alexander Chan. Michael Orion Chang. Satvik Chilakala. Alyssa Childs. Isabel Mays Chow. Palmer Clannon. Rico Rashawn Clark. Jesselyn Cleveland. Madison Conheim. Gianmarco Condamarin. Samuel Cook. Jack Dylan Cosgrove. Elisa Coyne. L. Crooks. Caitlin Elise Crouch. Jasmine Cruz Hernandez. Yashwant Krishna Dati. Marcus M. Davies. Leah Davis. Nikolai Andrew Davis. Levi Dawson. Caden William de Los Angeles. Noel DeKeer. Kirsten DeKay. Angelino de la Cruz. Joshua Dennis. Camille Tilly DeRocha. Juliana DeBetta. Shravani Dota. Riley Samantha Doyle. Alexia Dressen. Lucy Emily DeChook. Regan Dunkel.
Alexa Drzuski. Matthew Charles Ekrit. Annabelle Eckel. Kendall Edwards. Logan Alex Eggy. Camden John Eggers. Wanika Emeka. Anna Marie Erickson. Fraylin Erickson. Tara Rose Irwin. Francis Espinoza. Madison Johanna Espinoza Estrada. Mackenzie Gail Ewick. Isabella Rose Falsies. Natalie Fisher. Karina Flores Carrillo. John Carlo Fogliato. Sophie Foster. Wyatt Ford. Rena Marie Foster. Rylan Foley. Julia Freycheck. Terrence John France. Jasper Francis. Gabriel Peter Frank. Alex Frericks. Trevor Fritzler. Amanda Frost. Nisha Fulcher. Ivy Fulton. Eleazar Garcia. Melanie Dayanara Garcia Toro. Gavin Gardino. Cooper Craig Gasparic. Emil George. Lucas Ruel Garrity. Griffin Michael Ginsberg. Lucas Gomez. Natalia Gomez Morales. Drew Robert Goodwin. Nora Noel Gossel. Paulo Grab. Dylan Graff. Haley Granville. Bodie, Kansas, Craig Green. Noah Habty. Mirabelle Hagley. Rory Harris. Ava Marie Moser Huff. Eleanor Haid. Kiara Headley. Brody J. Hefferon.
Lucas Henschel. Cole Michael Herrick. Ainsley Heron. Sophia Francis Hill. Erica Hillard. Jacob Hobbs. Abigail Jane Hochstedler. Kilinoe Ann Kahulumealani Hoke. Sarah Holmes. Rishin Hong. Mason Hooper. Ryan Hoover. Amani Khalil Hopoi. Ava Marie Hudson. Melanie Nora Hughes. Esmeralda Hummel. Shekinah Isaiah. Edward James Isidro Alonso. Ava Iverson. Logan Iverson. Ryder Jacobson. Talina Marie Jacobson. Hanayo Lilia Jameson Douthit. Chase Ahiman Jensen. Wyatt Jensen. Francisco Daniel Jimenez Curel. Brian Aurelio Jimenez Hernandez. Bryce Johnson. Kayem Johnson. Dylan Jones. Reese Jones. Trenton William Jones. Max Christian Katzel. Jasmeet Camp. Ella Coletta. Lucas Alexander Kalish. Katie Dawn Kamikawa. Sai Praneth Reju Kanachapali. Arya Karki. Zanab Khan. Connor Kim. Troy Kamathi. Charlie Kimbrough. Megan Grace Kind. Yuki Kudamura. Jake Cloan. Christian Klink. Connor Jameson Knight. Win Marie Kolb. Bryce Coy. Ellie Kriegel. Yasir Kuba. Manas Kumar.
Emma Shea LaChance. Mason Lade. Zoe Lakey. Noah L. LaMarche. Jacob Lambert. Brocky Larson. Preston Grove Lasco. Jake Lathrop. Hold on. Alon Jasmine Lee. Evelyn Ledoux. Ellis Colby Lee. Taylor Lejeune. Elena Nicole Lemley. Ethan Curtis Levesque. Ingie Lim. Cameron Lipke. Rin Lippert. Maylee Cynthia Little. Virginie Saheshna Lee Ungre. Hannah Lorenas. Brenna Lale Loken. Mary Jane Lopez. Haley Joe Lindsay. Emma Lowell Forker. Omar Luna. Callan Evelyn Lundy. Matthew Duning Ma. Benjamin Riley Mossberg. Abigail Linnea Madiag. Brenda Magalon. Spencer Makanui. Ilya Manin. Ricardo Richie Marcio Montour. Ashley Marino. Alexander Marquez. Hold on. All right, now. Ian Martins. Misha Matthew. Lincoln Jude Matson. No middle name? Bryce McAuliffe. Ashley Jasmine McGlon. Ryan McGrew. Jackson Kazuhiro McGeever. Sadie Elizabeth McKinnon. Amelia McNeil. Jose Angel Meia. Trying to miss. Vishaka Menon. Charlie Meyer. Ethan Elisa Michael Fuga. Colin Robert Miller. Caitlin Miller. Tamina Mishra. Alexander Milne. Andrew Montalvo.
Amar Zobek Moran. Reed Shields Morgan. Aislinn Moriarty. Jack Morse. Zachary Mosher. Chathan Mudepa. Shayla Lene Mumford. Gerardo Murillo Segoviano. Mason James Murphy. Harmony Kamiko Myers. Anthony Naranjo. Gus Nava. Zoe Neal. Dimitri Newell. Allie Wynn. Justin Nilsson Lee. Ashton Nolan. Mason Nordlander. Emma Northquist. Lucy Odegaard. Brennan Andrew O'Donnell. Milo Oglesby. Matthew Olson. Evan Thomas Onaner. Benji Ortiz. Amy Palomera Robles. Jonathan Palomera. Karen Palomera. Ilya Paramosh. Sofia Paredes Quijano. Ashley Parkhurst. Aston Parks. Sophia Rose Pelletieri. Sophia Peltier. Sebastian Peña Soto. Clementine R. Penrose. Brian Clay Peterson. Riley Peterson. Taylor Ashley Peterson. Cody Joseph Petrin. Alyssa Pham. Vincent Fung. Rudolph Desmond James Potany. Rowan Nathan Poyer. Zachary Polzen. Eloise Waltz Poppenhagen. Amrita Pradeep. Lauren Rabe. Lyle Balaagaracho. Rex Patrick Radvik.
Ava V. Bao. Isabel Josephine Reeder. Lucas Joseph Ringley. Dalton B. Retzer. Ariana H. Rhodes. Leif Reitz. Braden Ritterby. Jalen Wesley Robinson. River Robinson. Perla Romo. Emily Roseman. Laurel Wynn Rovetta. Soren Rolls. Jocelyn Roy. Olivia Gabrielle Rubin. Jeremy Jihoon Ryu. Perla Salinas Garcia. Jocelyn Salinas Lopez. Jesus Eleuterio Sanchez Cruz. Bethany Sansoni. Liana Sion Vong. McKenna Shapansky. Kylie Schroeder. Alex Schultz. James Lee Sharon. Sky Lynn Sherman. Amanda Sim. Kushi Singh. Mila Singson. Divya Sikamar. Praveen Sai Sivakumar. Alexia Smith. Ethan Smith. Isla Smith. Erin Marie Snyder. Peter Sokolov. Rithika Suresh. Terrence Sozansky. Arseny Sozonik. Zach M. Spainhauer. Matthew Spanton. Lily Lee Spitzenberg Lang. Akshitha Sri Param Buduru. Bryce Alexander Stevens. Maya Rose Stifler. Piper Stone. Catherine Strauss. Austin Sturgeon. Gaz Sutherland. Haley Swanson. Dylan Swistra. Andrea Elena Sadowski Cabrera. Eileen Tang.
Nobuhiro Luke Takeda. Urina Tamara. Samantha Taylor. Alexander Taryn Roman. Chloe Brianna Thompson. Hannah Thorsheim. Sebastian Thorstensen. Okay. Lila Tillo. Dylan Tomashov. Connor Lucian Tompkins de la Cerda. Jordan Underwood Tovar. Rachel Traxler. Lily Trenchard. Kennedy Ray Triple. Jordan Tucker. Jack Warren Tyler. Jackson Tyler. Emma Joy Unger. Catherine Ann Unruh. Elliot Van Andel. Georgia Vangerpin. Carlos Giovanni Velez Hernandez. Juan Jose Vaquiz. Laura Villachen. Brittany Villalobos. Alondra Villaseñor. Christopher Von Steiger. Mason Waite. Sophie Walters. Jackie Wang. Jerry Wang. Caroline Susan Watkinson. Mason Dallas Webb. Isabella Wiseman. Colby Weller. Lily Ann Whitehead. Jenny Luthien Wiley. Samuel Henry Winkleman. Ava Winter. Macy Wolfgang. Joel Yun. Aiden Michael Young. Trevor Young. Elise Yuhan. Brandon Zacharias Rangel. Is it Zapata? Mac Zapata White. Jaime Zavala. And Ali Zesh.
We now ask that all members of the class of 2023 stand, and we invite the audience to join us in singing the Bothell High School fight song. The words can be found in the program.
All right, everyone. Let's get this started. We're gonna do this on the count of 3, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. On to Bothell, on to Bothell, on to victory! With the colors flying high, we're going to win this game. Rah, rah, rah! On to Bothell, on to Bothell, on to victory! So fight, Cougars, fight, fight, fight! We'll win this game. All right, we're sitting down. Okay, we're sitting down.
Well, class of 2023, this is it. From kindergarten to senior year, the day we have all been looking forward to is finally here. John Carlo and I will lead you in the turning of the tassels. This signifies the conclusion of this ceremony. After the turning of the tassels, audience members are asked to remain off the field and move to the exits as the students are leaving. Parents, families, and friends are invited to meet their graduates in the parking lot areas and under the scoreboard.
It's time for the big moment. Class of 2023, please stand. Take the tassel, move it from the right to the left. Congratulations. Well, we're not done. Class, please exit the pop. Parents and guests, please move to exit so you may greet the students outside and under the scoreboard.